All right. We are here at Torodome, home of Cal State University Dominguez Hills, where we had our NCAA Division II semifinal of the Western Region. The final score was Chico State 73, Central Washington 79. Here with us now is Coach Randi Richardson and two players, Sunny Huerta and Asher Kai. Coach, just what were your final thoughts about like the last 5 minutes of the game?
Well, I mean, credit Chico. I feel like we stretched out the lead several times where I thought we had an opportunity to put them away, but they're a gritty team. They're full of seniors. They're tough. A very good team. We have very similar styles. They can hurt you in multiple ways. I thought that their leading scorers really stepped up for them at the end of the half, and they brought the game back to a 3, where. And just kind of found a way. So we never were really able to put them away. So credit them for that. But I was pleased with our ability to just finish out games and grind out a win. And that's something that we've had to do all year in the GNAC is just figure out ways to grind out wins and get stops, even at times when maybe you don't feel like you're playing your best or we didn't execute down the stretch like we wish we would have. But at this point, it's about surviving and advancing, and we were able to do that.
Okay, talking about defense, you guys were pretty good defensive inside the paint, inside the arc. I know it's tough to quiet like players from Chico, but you guys did a pretty good job just able to like limit them. Just talk about a little bit, please, about your defensive mindset, please.
Well, going into the game, Chico, I mean, we play very similar styles, right? And so we always kind of really want to win the three-point line, and I thought that we were able to do that tonight. I mean, we held Chico to just 4 threes, and that's kind of how we based our defense of, is we wanted to make sure that we were there on the catch with them because they have multiple players who shoot high percentages from out there, and we were able to hit 14. And so that was a big difference in the game. However, Chico, they really dominated the paint with getting those extra possessions with 16 O boards to our 4. But I liked how our team did not lose faith, right? Like when teams, you either turn the ball over, you give up O boards, or you're fouling. A lot of times that can really shift the game. And to give up 16 O boards and still figure out a way to win and figure out a way to beat us. And we're a great three-point shooting team, and we were able to kind of come through with that tonight, which I think was a big factor.
All right, speaking of three-pointing, Sunny, Asher, you guys, like the entire bench and team was just contagious from the three-point line. It seemed like the bench energy and you guys on the floor just had like the exact same mindset. Just to talk about that a little bit, please.
Yeah, we just found each other when we were open, and then we just shot confidently, and yeah, we were just confident today.
Yeah, that's just how we play, we work on that in practice and everything. And we got some shooters, so.
All right. How important was it to change your offensive strategy today, Coach?
Well, it didn't really change much. We were able to be kind of who we are. We shoot a lot of threes, and we have the ability to take them and make them. And so I was pleased with our, we got some good looks tonight, and we shot 46% from there. And we'll let it fly if we get a great look. So I was just pleased with our team, and we hit a couple big ones down the stretch, which really kind of gave us a good lift and to help us kind of finish that thing out and stretch the lead a little bit. So, I was pleased that, a big part of who we were was able to come down in a big moment and be able to kind of own the three-point line.
All right, Sunny and Asher, what does it mean playing just meaningful basketball in March?
It's just like super gritty, honestly. It's honestly a blessing to keep playing. But yeah, so it's just really fun. Just a blessing, great opportunity.
Yeah, I think this is the best month to play in, and just this season that we've gone through and everything, just being able to get here and keep going is just super exciting.
Final question for me, Coach. What was the final message inside the locker room, inside the room, just knowing that tomorrow or Monday you're playing for like a championship round in the West Region?
Well, first, this team is a phenomenal team. 1 through 14, everybody's bought in. They love each other. They celebrate one another. They value each other's as people, but also they value each other as basketball players and their roles in which they have on the team. And so all year long, this team has been grinding out wins. Our staff is very, we try to be as detailed as possible, and we're very critical. And there's a lot of times this year going into conference where we would have wins, but a lot of times leaving the locker room, it almost feel like losses because our staff just knew we weren't playing at the standard that we were capable. And this team never lost faith. They bought into that. They trusted that process. They didn't go away from being challenged. They kept, embracing that challenge and showing up on Mondays, ready to go and get better from that week. And we kept telling them, we're not playing, we're playing to get wins, and we're happy to get wins, but we're playing to build ourselves into something, because we want to make a regional, and not at a regional, we want to win games. And this group has been a team that's just been, I've loved to coach them. I feel so blessed to be their coach. And they tonight accomplished just something that a Central women's basketball team has never accomplished. They've never reached a Sweet 16. They've never reached a regional final, and this group deserves that. Going into that final, we're here. We're going to go out and give it everything we have. We know we have a great competitor that's going to be on the other side of this, but we're excited to. We're just not excited to be here. We're here to win, and this team is playing with a lot of confidence right now, and we're excited to see who's going to be on the other side of that court, and we're going to give it everything we have. So,
any final thoughts from you guys? No? Alrighty then. Once again, final score, Chico State 73, Central Washington 79. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.